He's had a steady season, hasn't he, without being at his brilliant best, but he certainly has put in it very hard. Now, Bomford, who goes over the top to Barry. Now, Long to come at him, and then Barry to O'Connor. Wasn't a good handball for the big rhino. Back to Barry. Long's been terrific. The Swans have been sloppy. O'Connor, Alessio off the ground. They're going to get a goal. And Lloyd's going to get it, I reckon. He's in the pocket, takes his time, and puts it through. Better give him the video of that. Don't give him the kick, though. That's dreadful. As Masiti just gets past Creswell. He'll be disappointed here, Creswell. Blumfield's at centre wing. Will probably try and centre. Measures the kick to centre half forward. Alessio. O'Connor, well done. Nick's gone. Might have been lucky. Gee, the Bombers have got numbers out wide if they can get it there. Lucas to Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson with some strength. Rather Hardwick, I should say. Lloyd with a chance. Oh, he's paid it. It's a free kick. As Lloyd, from point-blank range, kicks his second goal. And you got some people agreeing with you here, Tony.
Yeah, he's been a lot cleaner today too, hasn't he? His skill level and his hands. And just as we see the rain coming down, it's going to be the team that's cleanest as we see Darren Creswell drop that.
And Alessio might kick this. It's coming back. I like it off the boot. It's very close. Alessio likes it, and it's a goal.
Just get it through the goals and let Dustin Fletcher bring it back in.
Which he does, and he kicks out wide. Good mark, Wellman. He got out there in a hurry and presented himself, and now the Bombers have got some numbers wide. Ramanaskas at centre wing. What a great year he's having, Ramanaskas, as he kicks it long, and Shawbull took a chance, and Lloyd outmarked him at the back.
Yeah, he's all-purpose. He knows what he's doing. He's full of concentration, and usually a very good kick for goal.
48 metres out. Just a good-looking kick. He's got it. He's kicked three. Well, if I said...
You know, I think he'd be a fantastic centre-half forward in the future, but Essendon just look too strong on their half-back flank at the moment. The Swans are just finding it hard to penetrate that line.
Blumfield. Hardwick. Looks up long. Bomford went, and then by going, he's released Carosella, who really can kick a goal here. They're going to be hard to get, and he has put it through. A run. He's coming from Mercury today. Then Blumfield to Lloyd. Shawbull. Now the contest important here. Barry took his eye off it, didn't he? And went for Lloyd. Might have been lucky. Lloyd, it skews off. Terrific play by both Jacobs and Matthews. Schwass and Long, a great contest again. It's been terrific stuff here. Hardwick's little soft handball was, rather Jason Johnson, I should say, was effective. To Lucas, the full forward. Hurd front spot. Crouch at the back. Hurd dangerous. Tries to get a free by going underneath and then throws it. Hurd's very lucky. Denham throws it out and Lloyd kicks a fourth goal. Yes, he does. He's got four, Lloyd. And Bomford's got Crouch down the line. He can be sloppy on the kick, Bomford. He must use it. He's run a lot. Oh, Bomford, he has run too far. Can you believe it?
Just, you know, the case there, he just had too much time, Plugger. There were so many things running through his mind. Will I kick it? Will I handball it? Will I bounce it? And in the end, he didn't do any of them.
Long's kick to half forward. Hurd front spot. He's got it. He's a good mark. Saddington couldn't belt it away. And Hurd's taken the mark at about 45 metres.
Well, that's obviously a big reason why.
Can Hurd make them pay with a goal? Geez, good kick. He's just hammered it home, Hurd. Well, and this is going to sound awful, but Andrew Bomford has cost the Swans 2 goals in the last 7 minutes. Goes back to Pryor, so all square here. Pryor wide, good kick to Jacobs, and a very fine mark by the young fella at centre wing. Alessio, Matthews, Bennett, little kick, but it was smothered, and then Denham gets it to Ramanaskas, who gets it to Hurd, who stops and props and goes back to Long. Not too often Michael Long drops a footy in those situations. It's a hard ball and it's hot too. And then Denham gets it back to Masiti, to Hurd, and the Hurd still got it. He held his nerve and did really well and got it to Barnard.
Yeah, outstanding kick from James, who just held his position there, summed up the situation. A very good kick to Barnard.
Fletcher, the target, well done by Luff, but it comes down to Lucas, who steadies, and does he get it? He gets the all-important first goal.
Yeah, that was all set up firstly by James Hurd.
Bennett went without it. Hurd getting to be very, very important. Blumfield to Masiti. Gets it up and under, about 20 metres out. Lloyd's got it.
Well, that's a terrific mark there.
And then the left foot back to centre half forward. Bombers with plenty of numbers. The ball comes to ground. Ramanauskas, important touch here. Ramanauskas and Bolton. Bolton would have been lucky to get a free kick. It was good umpiring. Ramanauskas had nowhere to go. Oh, Solomon was good. Sidestep. Bangs it. Oh, this is a big one. It's Lloyd versus Shawball. Shawball all over him. Lloyd and Shawball and Hurd. Hurd's handball. Had to wait for it. Blumfield. Held up. Back to Hurd. Hurd straightens up and puts the Bombers in front.
Yeah, well, that's the class of the Bombers that we've been talking about in force after last week's victory over Hawthorn.
Well, against the flow today, they've gone long, and Hurd nearly took the mark. It's gone short all the time. Maxwell decided to bomb it. The ball in dispute. Fosdyke ran at best. He had nowhere to go. This might be out on the forward. Well, he's just belted it out on the forward. If the Swans don't get someone on the mark in a hurry.
Dale Lewis on for Brett Ellison for the Swans.
Is it a goal?
Oh, that's an
unbelievable kick. It's a goal.
Well, Plugger, I don't know how many goals you kicked from there, but
we've seen a great contest of footy. Feast to Crouch. Turns. He took a hard knock in the centre. Carousel good. And then Johnson bent his back and goes to Hurd. Couldn't take the mark. Lloyd was very aggressive and very effective in the pocket, and then gets it back to Lucas, who finds a way brilliantly through and kicks a great goal. Sensational.
yeah, I need to see that again on replay because I'm not sure how he got out of that pack.
Feast and Fletcher. Fletcher just got a hand to it, to Schwass. Ricocheted away, it's into the centre. Gee, Nix was unlucky, ran into the umpire. And Heffernan took advantage of it and bangs to fall forward. Alessio Hurd has been so important in the last quarter. He's been a match winner in this last term, and he puts the result beyond doubt with a goal.
He did that so well, James Hurd.
Maxfield long. The Bombers have got all the numbers, and Fletcher set himself and took it.
Yeah, the Bombers did have all the numbers there, and they were smart, very smart.
In 56 and Geelong in 52, and only Collingwood in 1929 are in front of them now with 18 wins. But I tell you what, there's a free kick here, and it's going to Jacobs, I think, on the siren. Just quickly, Plugger, you spoke to the Swans before the match. You must be pretty proud of them.
Oh, very proud of them, Bruce. I mean, everyone thought it was going to be such a one-sided affair that it was hardly worth coming along to watch the game. But to their credit, they dug deep, they stood up, and it was a great effort. The Swans, they can certainly take a lot of heart from their performance today.